Because you see, we all wear masks, metaphorically speaking. That's what we need in the next... Jesus Christ. That's what we need in the next installment of The Last of Us. Jim Carrey. Oh, come on, Ellie. Pedantry is my thing. You can't steal it. You're already cuter than I am. Leave me with this, damn it. Nice corsage. Triangle. If in doubt, hammer triangle. Watch things happen. Watch as the AI desperately run ahead of me. Oh, so that's why we couldn't just climb over. It ends in a dead drop. We both fall into our doom.
Yeah. Red one's yours, I'll be blue. We throw bricks. Whoever breaks all the windows to their car, wins.
Are you kidding me? I'm like the brickmaster.
Right. Loser has to answer a question. No sarcasm.
Oh my god, is Heather over there?
Truth or truth?
I was distracted by remembered horrors.
You're on.
Yeah. Let's engage in the competition. I love the dialogue in this game. It's all so authentic sound. Hey, you stole my brick! It's also authentic sounding.
Fuck yeah!
See, the way these kids are talking to each other is sort of the way I remember talking to my friends as a kid. Sort of the largely insult-laden, competition-driven camaraderie.
Alright!
Then again, admittedly, I had the kind of friends who would have used words like camaraderie. There's a reason nobody liked us.
And that's how you do it.
For winning! Not that I'm taking this seriously or anything. But you know.
Bingo!
You challenge me, I'm gonna wreck you. That's just how it has to be. I'm sorry, it's nothing personal. But it is, because, you know, I want to win. There's an element of personality to that. I'm just saying it, you know, it's one of those pleasantries you put in to assuage people's feelings of loss and rage. Speaking of which...
Yes! Brick fucking master!
My car had tougher windows.
Yeah, whatever, loser.
See, there we go. I love this. Again, Ellie's just awesome. Go away, Trophy. You're ruining the moment. Ooh, questions. I don't really care about her mom. That one.
Okay. Before you left, why did you lash out on me?
Oh, it should have been at.
I needed some.
See, I can do the pedantry as well.
Out. I told you that, but you just. You wouldn't leave me alone.
Yeah, because I cared about you.
I know. I do. Look, that's the past. And we're here now, so...
You know, whatever you say, Qui-Gon.
Let me just show you this thing. We're almost there.
Yeah. Ignoring unresolved issues doesn't really help. Tends to stifle forward progression. In all areas of life. Good, dark and spooky corridors. It's been a while since I've been in one of these. It actually has, too.
What are you doing here?
I've not played any survival horror games in a long while.
So...
Which distresses me greatly.
You know how we thought they only powered certain areas of the city?
Yeah.
Follow me.
Well, aren't you very cryptic? Fine, I'm gonna go here and find goodies then. I found sleeping bags. It's almost as good. Oop, rather for this man's luggage. Or could be a good chick. Major Banks. This will be my third request in as many weeks for additional patrols in my area. With the Hartford QZ falling apart, the city has been inundated with refugees, many of which are coming through the mall because of the lack of soldiers over here. These people are desperate, and in most cases they enter the city infected. As you've seen from my reports, I had to neutralise 3 stage 1s just last week. I realise resources are scarce, but if we don't get more security, I'm afraid this mall will get overrun in a matter of... Fuck! Written Tourette's, that's a new one. Yeah, he's probably not going to read into a word of this, you obscene little man. Yeah, that's a new one. I've heard of vocal Tourette's, I've seen physical Tourette's. Never the two have met in my, well, limited professional experience, but that'd be a new one. Some sort of bizarre form of Tourette's meets dyslexia. What would be dysgraphia? I don't know. It's been far too long since I've studied the correct terminology in that particular area of a neurological condition. Oh well. Overly important for this particular matter.
The whole city has power. They just flipped the
That,
circuit breaker.
wow. Locks made by Crapcom, apparently.
There's no way this is...
Throw the switch, Igor! It's alive! It's alive!
I tell ya. Wait, so the
Disappointed you
whole
didn't quote that, Ellie.
Let's go find out.
Then again, she probably never read or watched Frankenstein. Poor kid. Creepy frickling lights. This makes this room so much better.
I know what you're trying to do, and I'm really glad that you're not dead. I mean,
Same goes for all of us.
that we're back together, and
I didn't mean it. All that stuff I said before I left. I didn't mean any of it.
Guys, don't have a moment here. We all know how this ends. That's the problem with this being a prequel.
you're such a sap.
Bet you started it.
Oh man,
Are you ready?
totally. Are you?
Come on, dinosaur. Dinosaur, 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 dinosaur. Oh, not scene transition. Naughty dog, why? Alright, the helicopter. That's what we were doing earlier.
How do I get up there?
Stairs would be the conventional manner. Ladder, perhaps. Get bitten by a radioactive spider, that's an option. When we've got mass infection via, mushroom. Don't think spider powers are too far of a stretch, are they? Was that one mutation too far, Naughty Dog? That's so much to ask for. Bottle, don't need that. Ooh, any noodles? Make a rope from noodles, that's an option. Probably not one that's gonna work though. Admittedly, you would need a lot of noodles. You have to weave a lot together to make up for the whole lack of cohesion. That's just not a bottle. Lack of cohesion overall. Creepy teddy bear nuts. So glad that's still a thing. Thank you for that, horror game conventions. Okay, I was going to say stairs, but there don't seem to be any stairs. You have to go further through, maybe? Go left to go right, up to go down. Always twirling, twirling, Kitty!
God.
Kitty, kitty. After the kitty. Catch the kitty. Come on. Faster, Ellie. Move faster. Let's find the cat. Cat's unlikely to have gone in the water. Cats traditionally not fans of the water. Other than the one I had as a kid that used to like being bathed. That was a very strange creature.
All right.
Then there was a cat that used to try and hold conversations with people.
Oh my God, that's freezing.
Yep. That's chilling your nevers, I bet.
Jesus!
Come back, kitty.
Trying to kill me?
Everything could be better than having my own horse would be having my own cat.
Oh man.
I'm surprised that cat looks as healthy as he does, all considered.
Here we go.
Yeah, I suppose I don't really know what the rodent population is like at this point. Okay. I remember this minigame. I failed already.
Nothing.
Out of gas, right, okay.
Out of juice. Damn it.
Well, thanks for this handy dandy note. Should have a few pointers as to where I need to go. Robert Ellis has taken a turn for the worse. He's burning up and couldn't keep any of his food down. Maybe I made a mistake. Maybe the amputation was too late. Maybe when I'm not watching him, he'll turn and... Infection protocol. We did what we had to do with Oscar Coalfield. Who am I kidding? We murdered Larry. Ellis held him down while I shot him like a fucking dog. Can't get his screams out of my head. Regan, please. I still have time. Don't do this! Ellis, what have we done? Fucking hell. Oh, hello. Ah, mission critical item. Just lying straight in my lane of sight. As I turn around, nice.
Maybe I can find some.
There's enough vehicles around here, I imagine that, there'll be petrol and other... Well, I imagine there's probably going to be mostly horrendous bad things out here in the water, but... a man can dream, right? A man can dream. In fact, let's be cautious about this. This is an obvious trap, let's face it. Oh fuck.
Oh, fuck. Stalkers.
Right, those assholes. The ones that basically, as soon as they know where you are, attempt to come up from you from behind. So, I can't hear any splashing. Are they not moving yet? What are you do? Fucking hell. Talk about pushing the wrong button entirely. Got a med pack. Yeah. No, fuck. Jesus fucking Christ, stop pushing the wrong button, you asshole. This is all this time I've been spent playing, you know, the Souls games. I'm used to pushing square to use items. That's gonna get me killed. Right, where are you, arseholes? Monsters? Scary, scary monsters. I can hear them, but I can't see any of them. That I don't like. That means they're coming up behind me, most likely. Where are you all? I have the terrible feeling that something genuinely awful is lurking just around the corner. Yet I can't see anything at the moment. I can see you there by the no smoking sign. Then you're not smoking, so I guess you've got that going for you. Follow the rules. I like that in a person. Well, you know, whatever the hell you are. Might as well know we got at least one. What else we get? Bring it some elevation, see if that helps. It'd be a lot easier if I knew... I know that the stalkers definitely react to light. I know a lot of the other infected don't. But stalkers definitely do. I know that much. And like all infected, they react to sound. Varying degree. Ooh, Jesus, there's another one. Okay. High as you like. High as you like. Please say it hasn't seen me. Please say it hasn't seen me. Please say it hasn't seen me. I think we're good. That sounds very close, though. Why does that sound so close? Well, we got you. My thoughts exactly. I've got no ammo for anything. Why would you start me off in this position, Naughty Dog? Is it purely... Why did we get a fear cord? That is purely to fuck with me, was it, game? Cheers for that. So happy you did that. So glad that was a thing you did. Okay. So I know we got at least 2 of them in plain sight. But, you know, video game rule of 3, so... I don't doubt there's at least one more around here somewhere. No idea where, but... So I don't doubt that he's here. Or she, maybe. Because there are actually multiple genders of creature in this game. Clear and definitive genders, that is. Other things happen to resemble one or the t'other. And then we've got the one lass who seems to be fascinated with special cola. The other guy was wandering there by the truck. That's all I can see at the moment. But like I say, video game rule of 3. That means there's got to be at least one more out there somewhere. Possibly more, this being, you know, basically extreme hard mode and all that. So, you know, Survivor is basically hard mode with a few extra challenges. Wouldn't if it was maybe like, oh fuck, what just saw me? What just saw me? Music's gone all Congo on me. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Ah, that's right. I know the ancient martial art of fuck you. You don't know, do you? No shit. No shit, it's still going though. The rest of them know I'm here. Or at least one of them. Oh shit, there we go. Ancient martial art of fuck you. It involves gun Carter. Or you could just run away, that's also an option. I'm perfectly happy to have the enemy run away. I'm not proud. Oh shit. Missed! Fuck! Ah, not today. That took all of my ammo though. Oh shit, there we go. Nice! I can take down at least one more with my terrible, terrible aim. Perhaps I shouldn't have started this on extreme hard mode when I can't actually remember how to aim properly in this game anymore. Yeah, probably wouldn't have been a good idea. I'm guessing unlike human enemies, these guys don't go back into regular mode. They keep attacking That's the problem with the stalkers. Once they've got even a vague idea of where you are, they don't go back into normal mode like, you know, the rest of the infected and stuff do. They just constantly keep attacking those. Damn it! How did that miss? Nope, she's dead now. And I've only got 2 shots. That's enough to stun the last one, long enough to kill it with a knife, I think. So I'm very lucky. I'm very... What the hell are you doing? Get down off that car. You ain't Michael Jackson. Well, that dude from Alien Ant Farm, anyway. I know you're behind the pillar. I can see you. Well, actually, I can't, but, you know, I saw you go behind there. There's no other place you could have gone. So you might want to come out now. You're just embarrassing all of us at this point. Some terrifying monster of the never you are. It's like, rah! Oh god, a little girl, run away, run away! Then again, in all fairness, this little girl did fuck up all of your friends. But you're not ready for the ass-kicking might of solid lolly. Dum 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 dum. Dum dum dum. I'd probably take that reference even further if I actually knew what make and model this gun was. Go on to a big gun porn speech. Huh, huh. A la Hideo Kojima. I mean, seriously. Not like the guys' cutscenes aren't long enough. Make them even longer. By adding in pointless detail and description about the weapons being used. I can guarantee no one... Yeah, that's right. Not being in the spotlight, do we, Squire? No way you're the only one. You see, stalkers are both easier and more annoying to fight than regular infected. Because once you get them one-on-one, they will just fuck off and hide in a corner. I think that was 2 shots, so a good knifing should basically finish this thing off. Because I've damaged it, evidenced by the blood splatter over there. If I get down here, it should come after me. As long as I stay out of its direct line of attack, should be able to knife it pretty quickly. Present for ya! People often say the quickest way to a person's heart is through their stomach. Ellie took that very literally.
Is that it? Yeah, sounds like it.
Yeah, soundtrack changed.
Okay,
I think we're in the clear.
find some gas.
I see. If I were a sound designer, I'd use that as an excuse to fuck with people. I would purposely put, you know, like, whatever the all clear sound effect is. I'd have that happen, just, you know, at random kind of thing. Or perhaps after using it after several encounters, start playing it, and then have the player attack shortly thereafter. Just to really mess with them.
Also dry.
You know, I'm hoping this doesn't happen to me, obviously, but I'm just saying it's a thing I would do.
Shit.
Oh, that's nasty. I made a mess of the door. Made a terrible mess of the door. Try this one, maybe. I'm assuming the larger tankers are going to have more chance of... There we go.
Right, how do you do this? Take the hose and just siphon it out.
I'm not entirely certain how it works myself, but suck and pour, really. Create a prefer differential in the hose, and then, yeah.
Okay.
But you get a mouthful of gasoline in the process. But like I say, the likelihood of you living long enough for carcinogens to be a worry is, well, it's not high, is it? Let's be honest with ourselves. What should I love? Well, I actually don't care. Who am I kidding? Eddie's going to survive to the end of this thing. She's going to be the only member of the human race left. Just her and a million-year-old Joel sat in a corner frowning at things. That's Joel's default expression. Oh, time for a minigame. If only starting real generators was this easy. Yeah, good tug. There we go. Oh, okay, good. I didn't get bum rushed. Because again, in this particular game mode, that wouldn't have ended well for me.
Got it.
Ooh, see how they pop? It's like candy. Snap, crackle, and pop. Let me get out of here before more of them turn up, though. There's another way my luck runs in these games. If I stand around to watch them twitch, another one will come up behind me and savage me in the face.
Easy.
How can he savage me in the face from behind, I hear you ask? Well, these are very talented monsters, you see.
Keep.
I didn't just make a semantic cock-up. It's not a thing I do.
Fine. gonna fall into that water and fry to a crisp.
Of course you're not. Stealth, platforming, and running away, those are my strengths. When it comes to video games, Ellie, so you're in good hands on this one. If we're required to do any kind of extended combat, as long as, I can still use stealth, we're fine also. If I'm going to be forced to, mano a mano this, even when playing as a little girl, then that probably will end badly. Unless the gents will be kind enough to go RPG style. I'll strike up a rousing or crystal piece and we can take turns whacking each other with sticks. I need to get up there, don't I? There's a platform up there, I saw it earlier. Make a jump. Yeah, should be fine. Be able to hop from one to the other like that. Let's line it up. There you go, that should be fine. No. Or I could just not grab the edge, that's also a thing you could do, Ellie. It's not exactly what I was hoping for. No. Okay, how about if I jump from the top up here then? Is that more like it? Yeah, I should be fine. Jump, jump, there we go. Or you just... Right, okay, just run, that's... Yeah, see, this is what happens when you don't have a dedicated jump function. Getting something useful in here, maybe? A ladder, perhaps? No, just a bunch of boxes. I'm saying let's snake it... Ah! Okay. Ah, okay, yeah, I see where this is going. I need this to make sure that doesn't fall down then, okay. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Is it in the right position? Yeah, there we go. A bit further. That should be fine. Okay, I know what I'm doing now. Well, I know what the game wants me to do, should I say more accurately. Yep, there we go. I imagine if I hadn't had the box there, then that would have collapsed, and there'd be a little thing about Ellie swearing, and... I must say I enjoy listening to Ellie swear. Which just slowed things down, but we've already had a slow section of me having to stealth my way through a horde of enemies. Say what you will about the combat in The Last of Us, and mostly I say it's kind of crap. Stealth is almost always the way to go, in terms of getting actual results. It does take a lot longer, because it's genuine stealth. You've got to make sure you take each individual enemy down absolutely flawlessly. At least on the harder modes you have anyway. Now some of the easier modes, you can get away with taking people out right next to each other and things, but... Oh good, more of them. Clickers as well, grand. Guns. Definitely guns. Oh shit, there it is. I'm right there with you, mate, I'm whimpering as well. I really don't like these things. Stupid one-shot kill monsters. Whose idea was that? I mean, it's balanced out by the fact they can't see you, they have to hear you, you have to trigger them in some way. But even so, just make sure you... It's alright, go to sleep, sweetheart. Go to sleep. Okay, apparently the kill prompt doesn't actually turn up on survivor mode either. You have to hope you're close enough and hit triangle. Good job that triangle doesn't do anything else other than activate commands. If it made you, like, stand up or something, that would end badly. If it made you sprint, even worse. Thankfully, yeah, it's not too bad. It just means you have to use your own judgment about whether you're close enough to activate the command or not. It isn't really a problem, to be quite honest with you. This right here, this is a problem. This man with a face full of fungi. And he is not a fun guy. Something of an ass, actually. And sneaky, sneaky. Tap triangle, tap triangle, tap triangle, tap triangle, tap triangle. There we go. Yeah. I'm not entirely certain why stabbing you in the visual processing centers of your brain, considering your eyes are already destroyed, killed you. Perhaps I severed his spinal cord. That'd make more sense. Or skewered him through a vital part of his, mental system. Could have separated the vagus nerve for all I know. Say my biology is rather subpar these days. All these things I once learned and now have only vague memory of, because most of the time in my job they're not actually as necessary as I once thought they were going to be. Oh shit. You saw, well, of course you saw nothing. You heard nothing also. It was just the wind. Cat. Whose idea was this? A mushroom that wants to be a dolphin. Well, it's just very fond of 80s action movies anyway. Here we got a man crying over by the puppies. Not sure that's going to work out well for him. I don't think the ladies are going to be impressed. You're weeping at the sight of puppies, but... Okay. To each his own, I suppose. Everyone has their own tactics. So we're getting very, very excited over by the hamsters. We've got the clicker. Clicker seems to be patrolling the cats. Possibly the parrots. Maybe both. Depending on what kind of delinquent enjoys both birds and cats. I should pit them against each other. Parrot versus cat. Who will win? If you got a particularly stupid cat like mine, it should be the cat. Ooh, don't come this way. Go straight across the aisles. I need to find a good place to sneak up on you from. One that's far enough away from your little friends there that me attacking you is not going to instantly aggro them as well. Yeah, taking down enemies actually produces sound the enemies can hear on hard mode. That was a fun thing to learn. On the easier modes, I could stab this guy right in front of his mates. Would count as a silent kill. No worries. Unlike hard and survivor, it produces sound when you knock them down and stuff. Sound that can alert people. Sound that will alert people. Right. There's a guy over by the door as well. Go see your friend by the door. I'll keep an eye on the guy who's weeping. I'm sure he's okay. Perhaps he's allergic, maybe that's it. This place is playing havoc with his allergies, but he's got too many mushrooms in his brain to figure it out. Right, careful. Wait for the clicker to come past, wait for it to turn its back, then stab it. Stab it hard. That's my plan. It's a good plan, I think. It's a plan with no drawbacks. For me, at least, anyway. Not so sure the clicker would agree, but... You know, fuck that guy. That's it. You waddle this way. Closer. Closer, that's close enough. There we go. Yes, yeah. Oh, no, oh, exactly. I mean, I hate them too. I hate them as well. Yeah, screw you as well. Okay. Knife it! Knife it hard! Crouch. Nobody heard a thing. Yeah. The skull-stabbing adventures of Solid Lolly. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Okay, next is this guy. He should be far enough from the guy by the door, and there's a couple of things blocking line of sight between us and him, so that should be okay. Quick check. Make sure there's nobody else in the corner or anything. It's the last thing any of us need. There's yet more clickers and things. I kind of kicked a can, but he didn't notice, so stab him! Ah. Mr. Zombie, I don't know if you've been introduced to stab him. Stab him, this is a zombie. Zombie, this is stab him. Yeah? Oh, he's having a nap. Never mind. I'll make the introductions later. Okay. Careful. Take no unnecessary risks. Let's play or no. You are playing this on Survivor. That means a single cock-up will equal your death. You can always edit out things if it takes far too long. Oh dear dear. Hey there, buddy. What you doing? Just crying to yourself in a corner, okay. Okay. You could be like Richard from Resident Evil, don't you? Now I have to knife you. That's almost a tradition. Nice if Ellie would have climbed over the box like I was asking her to, but that's not a thing. She wishes to do so. Careful. Triangle. Triangle anytime now would be nice. There we go. Stab to the cranium. Okay. I think we're good.